Cancer, welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and in this reading, we're going to be looking into what is hidden, what you need to be aware of at the time that you come across this reading. This reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly value, cherish, and appreciate the time you spend with me. My dear Cancer, I hope you enjoy your reading. All right. Spirit, show me clearly what is hidden, what Cancer needs to be aware of at the time that they come across this reading. For their highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. Okay, there's another card that flipped. All right. These cards are written in Italian, and so I'll do my best to say the words here. All right. Deliranti. Giovine Fanciulgia. Okay. Fanciulgia. Okay. Presente di pietre preziose. You also have here la conversazione. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you also have consalante sorpresa. Alrighty. Okay. So, okay, there is like a small win here when it comes to your finances. Something here that is unexpected for some of you is like a surprise. You're coming into some money here. Or discovering something here of great value. Be careful with the company you keep. I'm seeing some form of delirium or someone drinking too much alcohol. Someone making a dumb mistake, okay? Not thinking clearly, taking actions or making a decision that is not for their well-being, okay? And so being cautious with, okay, what you're responsible for, I'm hearing. The actions you take. Okay, when you consume alcohol, be careful if for those of you that drink alcohol, because you might react a certain way or make a decision or take some form of action and then regret it, okay? And surrounding yourself by people you can trust. I'm seeing an opportunity for you to create something of great value. There is higher status, there's wealth, there's success. A creation. And I'm seeing like really being thankful for what you've been able to create and develop for yourself. There's this importance on co-creating with the right people. There's discussions. Important discussions. And some of those discussions is because someone made a mistake or someone did something very stupid or dumb here, is the way that they're showing it to me. And so there's an intervention, or, you know, there's just some form of support or discussions to move on, to make things better. to allow this person to be aware. And so you need people that are supportive. When it comes to your career, when it comes to your work, co-create with the right people you can share ideas with, that support you and want the best for you. I'm seeing a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotional support is needed during this time. What else? Facing the facts. Conversations that are bringing change, new developments, new creations into your situation. But you yourself are a great creator. And so you have something here of great value within you that you can provide, your skills, your knowledge, your unique qualities about you that allows you to succeed and be very successful in life. And you're turning your back on anything or anyone that gets in the way of what makes you feel secure and stable, or that gets in the way of your goals, your passions, your desires. You're just thinking bigger, and you're not aligning with anyone that is low vibrational or anything that is not for you. And so you're turning your back on the past too, or your past mistakes. You're learning from it and you're doing way better, okay? It's like you're going to continue to improve as you go. A lot of you have dedicated yourself to this growth for a long time, okay? For many, many years. And so it's something to be proud of. And you're attracting the right offers, the right people, the right partnerships into your life here. All right, let's see. Yeah, you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have the World here, amazing. Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. All right, so definitely you are a strong leader here. You might have to make a decision if you're a boss, okay, if you have like your own business or you're a manager, whatever, a leader, there's a responsibility here on having to deal with someone making a mistake or someone doing something stupid, irresponsible. And so you're going to have to take charge here. Okay. Being the leader that you're meant to be, okay, and the father figure that you're meant to be, I'm hearing as well. So this might have to do with your children or a child, okay, that is acting irresponsibly, and that's for some of you, okay, for those of you that are dealing with a child here or children. But you're meant to continue to create, to envision what is true to you and to bring it into your reality. There's so much success here. You have to listen to your heart, go for your dreams, go for what you want to create into your reality because it's working out for you, all right? Again, when it comes to a disappointment, regrets, loss, sorrow, there's change here. They keep showing me the help you need is there. Ask for help when you need help. There's a shift from focusing on the lack of or the loss or the emotional sadness into what uplifts you, what motivates you. Aligning with supportive people that can help you get out of the difficulty, that can help uplift you and help you focus on what is of importance from here on out, okay? But you yourself are making choices that align you with greater things, greater power, more happiness, more fulfillment, what fulfills you, what brings you joy, okay? And no longer dealing with stupidity. You're just done. You're done with the stupidity. And so you're taking charge here. There's a possibility of a partnership, but I'm seeing like a lot of entrepreneur energy, go-getter's mindset, achieving your dream, your goals, using your will, your right of will, your power, your empowerment to overcome and to create and achieve greater things. So this is big. You're just a badass, okay? You're just very driven, dedicated, okay? And you're conquering whatever you set your mind to. All right, you have love, enemy, death, journey. All right. Okay. Again, there's a decision to make here of someone doing something irresponsible or irresponsibly or selfish. Someone that, that feels like an enemy. Someone that is envious, that is sneaky, one-sided, manipulative. So be very careful with that, okay? Be careful with the people you surround yourself with. There's an ending. You're cutting this off. There's a transition. There's a move. Some of you are actually making a move, like relocating. Some of you, it's like you're witnessing someone close to you deal with something that feels unfair, like a betrayal. And so you're watching this, or you're part of the support for that person, okay? But don't get lost in someone else's problems or sorrow. You can't get wrapped up in it too much. It's like you can help up to a certain point, and then that person needs to help themselves, okay? So be very careful how much you give of yourself. Don't overextend yourself for anyone. It's like that person needs to learn their lesson. That person needs to figure out certain things. So yes, support until a certain point, and then let them figure it out, okay? But this is you choosing what brings healing, what brings peace into your life, and no longer getting wrapped up in things that are heavy here, if you could help it. But there is an awakening from what is false, from what is no longer for you. Being careful with someone that is jealous and envious of you. You're putting a stop to it. You're going to see it and you're putting a stop to it. You're not allowing it. And so there is a leaving behind of something here that you know doesn't fulfill you emotionally any longer. And so you're moving on, okay? Someone here is moving on. Someone here is ending what needs to end in order to improve, in order to create change. And so be good to you. Give yourself the love and compassion you need, and surround yourself with what brings you peace, love, harmony, joy, success into your life. You choose. You deserve the very best, my dear Cancer. And so, Cancer, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.